Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of Honing Your Hearthstone. I'm your host Strahz, and we're going to keep on marching. We're going to try to get the elusive 7 wins. I'd like to get at least 7 wins so I can recoup my gold. But who knows, maybe we'll get lucky and get 12 wins. Alright, last episode we drafted a deck. I think we went 1-1. Let's see if we can, yep, 1-1. Let's see if we can break that. Let's just dive right in. Who's it going to be? Alright, who do we got? Another mage. Didn't I fight this guy last time?
You asked for it. My magic will tear you apart.
Alright, what do we got? Water Elemental, Stone Tusk Boar, not bad for turn 1. Sorcerer's Apprentice, Polymorph. I think I'm going to chuck the Water Elemental for now. I know I've got lower cost minions than that. I'll keep this Polymorph in case something comes along and I don't like it. See if we get lucky with low cost. Arcane Intellect, okay. Not the greatest, but it'll do.
Hello.
And we'll say hello. Hello. Alright, let's see. Next turn, he can ping that right off. Actually, it doesn't really matter. Even if I put this behind a taunt wall, he can ping it off with the Fire Blast. But we're going to go ahead. We're just going to do 1 damage straight off. This is an aggressive sort of deck for the arena, but we're going to try it out. And if he wants to spend 2 mana to kill this Spore, I'm all for it. Okay. Murloc Tidehunter and his Murloc Scout comes out. We can coin into Arcane Intellect if we really wanted to, but I'm not really seeing a need for it. I think we'll just clear his board here. Get rid of the 2-1, ping the 1-1. And that'll be it. Board is clear. Let's see what he's got.
What does the future?
Ooh, nice. 2-3 with Wind Fury. Okay, well, I think we might just toss a Frostbolt at that. I don't really want to take 4 damage to the face this early in the game. One of my few direct damage spells, but let's try to toss one of these. I know I've got another one. At least I believe I've got another one. Or I can draw more cards, but yeah, we're going to get rid of this guy. I don't want him hanging around. He could be buffed up next turn. Could pull out like a Shattered Sun Cleric or something like that. And we don't want that. Board is clear once again. I have a very, very slight health advantage. That's not going to last, especially against a mage. Another Weenie, Divine Shield, it's a good card. I believe we got one here in this deck. Oh, Stampeding Kodo. 2 or less attack. It's 3-1. I can't really do much with this. I can't really coin into it and then ping that guy. So what can we do here? If I toss down the Sorcerer's Apprentice, it dies immediately to our Scarlet Crusader here.
I wonder.
Yeah, not a whole lot of options. I really don't want to polymorph that. It's not worth it. I can do No Much Inventor and draw a card. Maybe at least survive. I know he'll run his 3-1 into it and then could use Fire Blast to kill it. But I might want to make him do that.
What to do?
Yeah, let's get some card draw. Let's see what we get. More Arcane Intellect. Okay, well we got plenty of card draw. Alright, let's see what happens. He could Frostbolt it for 3 and then ping it with Fire Blast and hit me in the face for 3. I got a feeling he doesn't want to lose that Divine Shield on that guy without hitting it with something a little bit more worthwhile, but part of the reason I dropped this down is for a little bit of a bait target. See what he does. There's the Frostbolt. And he's going to ping it for 1. And I'm going to hit for 3. Okay. Master Swordsmith, not really what I'm looking for. Well, I could draw in some more cards and throw down Master Swordsmith, but that would die immediately to the Scarlet Crusader. It's kind of a waste. Throw down the Ogre Magi here. But again, he could rush his 3-1 into it and then Fire Blast it so it dies next turn. I could Fire Blast it. It'll leave me with 3 mana and I could draw some cards here, but I'm going to take 3 to the face. I really just don't want to play anything and have it die immediately, but I need board presence here. I have a potential 6 mana.
What to do?
Yeah, I think, well, if I throw down the Ogre Magi here, it's almost forcing him to deal with it. Well, let's draw some cards, see what we get. Ooh, we get our own Scarlet Crusader, not bad. That changes things up a little bit. I might coin into that.
Time runs out on me.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, let's do that. Let's see how he deals with that. I'm sure he's going to ping it and then kill it, leaving his Scarlet Crusader alive. That'd be my guess. Or he could do another Frostbolt, but if he does that, I don't mind too much because that would be 2 Frostbolts. Let's see what he's got. I think he's thinking Fire Blast here and then running his 3-1 into it. No, really? Okay, there it is. There's the Fire Blast. Is he gonna run into it? Yep. And we got some spell damage coming down. Okay, so next turn, what is that? Turn 7 for him? Could be looking at a potential Flame Strike. So throwing this stuff down, this Water Elemental would survive that. I've got to get rid of that 3 damage. I could Stampeding Kodo here. That would be about the only play I have. That would kill his spell damage. That'd be about the only thing I could do this turn. I've got Polymorph here. Spells cost 1 less. What do? So many options, man. Yeah, I think we're going to Stampeding Kodo here. Should be guaranteed to get rid of this 1/4. And it does not trade well with the Scarlet Crusader for him. So it'd be a 2 for 1. Let's go with this. And that's about all I got. Let's see how he handles this. He could Polymorph it. I wouldn't be surprised if we see a Polymorph here. Flame Strike doesn't kill it, but a Flame Strike and then running this into here would kill it. But that'd be pretty costly for him. Oh, there it is. 2 damage. Battle Cry. Okay. 4/2. Battle Cry, deal 2 damage. Stormpike Commando is not a bad card. Let's see. This is a mage. They don't have any weapons, so Acidic Swamp Ooze isn't bad here. Again, I've got that Polymorph. I think I want to get this Water Elemental out here on the board. I'm thinking... yeah, this survives. Stormpike Commando. I don't want to play anything with less than 4 health, because it would just die immediately to this guy. Again, it's really not worth polymorphing that guy. I could draw some more cards. Drop down a Water Elemental. Yeah, I think that's the play. What do we got here? 8 cards. And then we get 2 more. So we'll be at 9 next turn, I think. If my math is right. Yeah, let's throw down the Water Elemental. And I'm thinking Acidic Snow. I'll just trade out for that. We got 4/7. Okay. I'm sure he's hating me taking this long, but I think I'm just going to go for the face. Let's see what he does. Definitely polymorph target here. Let's see what he's got. He can Flame Strike as well. It's not really worth it though. I'm sure he'd want to wait for me to have more than 1 minion on the board. Fireball won't kill it, but a combo would. Okay, Sunwalker. Now that is a much better target for our polymorph. I think that is the play next turn for sure. All right. Let's see. Do we play our Sorcerer's Apprentice here? That would make the polymorph only cost 3. So we'd up to 5 mana. We'd have 3 more left over. Which really doesn't give us much besides card draw. We could Ogre Magi for 4/4. That would die to this. Nope, we're going to polymorph it. So, well, first things first. We're going to polymorph this guy. And then, yeah. This will die next turn, unfortunately. I think we toss out the Acidic Swamp Ooze. Shoot this in the face, so that even if he does clear this guy, we've got something on the board. But we'll see. He could have like a Blizzard, Frost Nova, Flame Strike. Again, don't think Flame Strike is very valuable here. But if he's desperate, I gotta keep aware of my health here. I'm down 22, he's at 28. There's a Cone of Cold. He's gonna ping that 3/1 off, okay. 3 mana left. What has he got? Nothing. Okay, I'm surprised. Well, we've got some sheep bait here, and we can play something behind it, which is what I was kind of hoping for. Some spell damage or a Sorcerer's Apprentice. This will be a bullet magnet for him. I'm thinking, oof, yeah. I also have to consider the Flame Strike bait. I put down too many at once. But it will give him some pressure, so I'm thinking Ascension Shieldmaster. Let's go with Master Swordsmith here. And then we'll, yeah, okay. Let's do that. It is Flame Strike bait for sure. And we could also Arcane Intellect next turn if this survives. Just having this cost a little bit less. But if we pull into something else, like a Fireball, definitely throw that at his face. Let's see what he's got. Nice. Pumps this guy up to a 4/5. You got Polymorph? What you got? Come on. I know you got a... Oh, there it is. Flame Strike. Had a feeling that was coming. He's going to ping off the 4/1. Okay. Ooh, Raging Worgen. So we've got 3+ spell damage here I can throw down, but we don't have any spells, so it's not entirely useful right now. I'm going to draw 3 cards, see what we get. See, 3, 6, I can't ping this guy. 3, 5, oh, yeah, what we can do is throw this guy down. Let's just ping him. We can do 8 damage potentially next turn. We'll see what he's got. I'm going to throw down a Cobalt Geomancer here. Applying pressure, making him remove my creatures. It's also turn 10. This is Pyroblast territory. If he's pulled into it. Let's find out. The Cone of Cold here would be good. And they could ping off the Raging Worgen with a Cone of Cold and Fire Blast. Secret. Okay. Ooh, Stampeding Kodos. That's going to kill my Kobold. I guess this is like Ice Barrier, Ice Block or something. Ooh, nice. Mogushon Warden would be nice here. Buying me some time from taking damage from the Stampeding Kodo and whatever else he might toss down next turn. I'm going to play it safe here. I'm going to toss this guy down. And we're definitely going to hit him twice. Let's see what this is. Actually should have hit him first before playing this Mogushon Warden. Vaporize. Okay. Alright. Well, I've got another one. Let's see what your answer is to this. So he voided 8 damage that turn, but next turn he could take that. Unless he's got another Cone of Cold or a Blizzard or something like that. Another Flame Strike. Come on. You can't have 2. Please don't have 2. What you got? Polymorph? Alright, 1/1. Not bad. Is he trying to get rid of this in 1 turn? I don't think he's got enough for it. Okay. Decisions. What do we got here? I definitely want to hit him for 8. That brings him down to 20. I've also got Frostbolt here. So I can ping him down. That brings him down to 4. That does 3 and freezes it. Actually, no, we got spell damage here. So, alright, this is the play. Hit him for 8. I hit him for 9. Toss down the Ogre Magi. Frostbolt this guy for 4. And we'll get rid of that threat. And now we've got board advantage, and a pretty good one. Mogushon Warden will die this turn for sure if he runs his Shattered Sun Cleric into it or has a spell. Flame Strike is actually, yeah. This is Flame Strike bait right here. You might assume I've got Pyroblast, in which case he might want to get rid of our Ogre Magi here, but he doesn't know that. Decisions. Man, it'd be so nice to beat a Mage. I'm just so tired of fighting them in the arena and in Constructed. They're just a great class with a lot of removal, a lot of direct damage. And that's what I'm talking about. Archmage Antonidas. Oh boy. Whenever you cast a spell, put a fireball spell in your hand. Hello, he's got to die immediately. So we're going to be sacrificing, I think... Nope. Oh, he's getting rid of our Raging Worgen. Very nice. No, he didn't have enough mana for it. Sweet. Oh, and here comes Rag. Do I play RNG? Pray to the almighty RNGesus. And hope that Ragnaros kills Archmage Antonidas? Or do I throw 2 creatures at it?
What to do?
Oh, decisions. Well, for sure, this has got to die. So what happens next turn if he lives? I take 5 plus a fireball spell. Well, if I want to be taking that kind of damage. Then again, do I sacrifice 2 creatures? Well, let's hit him in the face for 4. Regardless. And throw down Rag? Yeah, I'm thinking. I hate making this trade, I really do. I cannot have him having fireballs in his hand, though. Alright, let's go, Rag. Let's pray he doesn't have... There we go. Nice 8 damage to the face. Let's hope he doesn't have a polymorph. I'd love to get 2 turns with this, because next turn, our mage is dead if he doesn't throw something down. Big game hunter. Nice. Nice answer to that. At least I got 8 damage in, so I'm not terribly upset with it. Alright, what do we got here? Blizzard. Oh, nice. Yes, we're going to stall here. Clears 2 creatures. Actually, I think it wipes his board here. Ah, very cool. We're going to go the Ogre Magi just because it's got more damage. We want to get that threat on the board. Let's see what he's got.
Give me a quest.
Have we seen a polymorph from this guy yet? Questing Adventure. Good card. I hate... There it is. Finally. This is turn 13, 14. We finally get a polymorph. Probably didn't use that on Rag. Unless he just drew into it. Alright. We don't want this thing being pumped up anymore, but... I really hate top decking. I'm going to put the pressure on. I could have hit the Questing Adventurer, but that wouldn't really do a whole lot. I can kill it next turn with the Scarlet Crusader. And I wanted to get him within range of a kill next turn if he doesn't take care of one of these creatures. And now he is. Okay, Blizzard. Stalling for time. Which one's he going to ping off? Okay, Fire Blast, and then run his 4/4 into my 3/1. Nope, right to the face. Okay. Oh, there we go. Thank you. Fireball. Top deck win. For the win. And I think I said well played. I'll just do it again to make sure. Pays to put out that good karma. Yeah, that was a good round. I like that round. All right, 2-1. See if our luck continues. All right, $10 is another mage or a paladin. Of course, it's another mage. Alright, I think we're going to keep the Twilight Drake. Can be handy early game, and we've got the coin, so we could turn 3 Twilight Drake. I'll keep the Frostbolt. I'll also keep 1 Mogushan Warden to slow him down if he starts playing a bunch of weenies and tries rushing me down. Let's see what we get here. Scarlet Crusader, alright, not a bad opening hand. We could turn 2 Scarlet Crusader, but I think I'd rather save my coin for a turn 3 Twilight Drake. If I don't have to respond to too much of, you know, the things he throws out at me. And I'll say hello, because I'm a nice guy most of the time. Ooh, Mana Worm. Options. Okay. Well, let's apply this early game pressure because in a couple turns here, toss down our Twilight Drake. Using the coin will also buff up our Mana Worm. And now he's got to force to deal with the 1/3, which he knows I can pump up pretty easily. He's going to start working his way through it. Rather him hit that than me. Okay, what do we got? 2/2. We can coin into the Scarlet Crusader. I don't really want to do that. He's got nothing on the field. Debating whether or not to save this more towards endgame for those fireballs and get those out earlier. Turn 3 next turn. I think we're going to save our cards for the Twilight Drake. It will be polymorph, a polymorph target, but we don't know he's got one, so we'll just be rolling the dice. So next turn will be card the coin, excuse me, for the Twilight Drake. Harvest Golem comes out. Okay. Alright, yep, this is the play. Bump up our Mana Worm to a 2/2. Throw down the Twilight Drake, making it a 4/6. And that is not something fun to deal with without polymorph. And I'm playing aggressive because I know this deck has got a lot of weenies. It's pretty aggro, so I want to make him feel like I've got Pyroblast. I know I've got Pyroblast and I'm trying to get his health down to 10. Frostbolt. Alright, he's stalling now. Alright, he can kill it next turn, but he spent quite a bit doing it. I'm okay with that. And actually, no, he's not, because we're going to throw down our Mogoshon Warden here. I can't ping off his Harvest Golem, but he's got to work his way through that 1/7 now. I'm pretty sure he's going to toss his Harvest Golem at my Twilight Drake to get rid of it, and that leaves him with another 2/1. But let's see, he could have Polymorph. Could change the early game pretty quick. Jungle Panther, okay. Blizzard is an option in a couple turns. Okay. 2/1 comes out. We can ping that off. And we'll say this Frostbolt when the Jungle Panther makes itself known and targetable. Sorcerer's Apprentice, not bad. Scarlet Crusader, 3/1. I really wish that card had charge, but alas it doesn't. But I can get it up on the field, so when that Jungle Panther does show up, my guess is he'll run his Jungle Panther into this next turn and then Fire Blast it to get rid of it. So we definitely want some board presence here. I'm thinking Scarlet Crusader and then Arcane Intellect. Just give us more options. Let's toss this down. Oh, what am I thinking? I don't have enough mana for that, duh. Not a big deal. There we go. Ping this guy off, and we'll hit him for 5. Pretty aggressive deck. So far it's been working fairly well, except for that game too. Priest can be pretty tough. The longer that game goes, the more likely they'll be able to heal themselves up. Looks like a buff. Yep, alright. Just going to walk right through the taunt. But we will Frostbolt that guy next turn. Kills my Drake. Okay. I don't have enough for the Ogre Magi plus Frostbolt, but we don't really need it. We only need 3 damage. I'm thinking Frostbolt with Arcane Intellect, running the 3/1s to the 3/2. Leaves us with board presence, board advantage. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Let's get rid of his Jungle Panther here. Clear his board. Get some more card draw. Alright, Ascension Shieldmaster, nice. It's a fairly weak board advantage, but he'll ping that 3/1 this turn if he's smart. I'm sure he's thinking that already. But we can get our Ascension Shieldmaster out next turn and pray he doesn't have another polymorph or a polymorph at all. Raging Worgen, can't ping it this turn. That works. And there's Rag for next turn. That could work quite well with a taunt wall, but I'm sure he's going to polymorph it. So we're going to focus on a board advantage here and clearing his board because we want Rag to hit him in the face. We can Frostbolt this guy and get rid of it immediately. I'm thinking Frostbolt Senjin. Yeah, I do not want him hitting the Raging Worgen here and raging it and giving it Wind Fury. Not at all. Let's go for the Frostbolt. Senjin. See what he's got. Polymorph bait. But I'd rather him polymorph Sen'jin Shield Masher than Ragnaros. If he pulls out something with 3 health, I'll most likely run my Sen'jin into it to clear his board, and then plop down Rag. At least get 8 damage out of the card. Ooh, man, nice taunt. Well, that ruins my plans. Well, we should ping off the Divine Shield. So we won't be playing Ragnaros this turn. The Sorcerer's Apprentice Blizzard, that's kind of a bit that's a bit of waste of a Blizzard here. But we need to ping this off regardless. Sen'jin dies next turn. I'm thinking Ogre Magi. Then if he plays any more creatures, I can Blizzard for 3 if the Ogre Magi survives.
What to do?
And that should be able to deal with just about almost anything he pops out. And it will freeze them, so that buys me time. So let's go with that. I'm not going to attack his 4/5. Because I don't want it running into the Ogre Magi. And you know what? Master Swordsmith, why not? Alright, Ogre Magi becomes a 5/4. And it's 9/9. Are we going to see a Flame Strike? Okay. To be expected. That dies to Blizzard next turn. Please play some more creatures. Make it worthwhile. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, don't pump that up too much. Stay within 3 health. Okay, 3/3. Lose the Ogre Magi. I think Blizzard here. I'm thinking Direwolf Alpha plus Blizzard. Actually, no. What am I thinking? Spell damage. I need some spell damage. Spell damage, Blizzard. That clears his board. Once again, I can't play Rag. Board cleared, hit him for 1. And that's about all we can do this turn. I'd love to get Rag out there. I could potentially hit him for 4/6 next turn, 7. But we'll see. What does he got? He definitely has card advantage right now. That's not good. I need another Arcane Intellect. Or the Novice Engineer. Mana Worm, so he's got some spells coming. Raid Leader, okay. Frost Nova, alright. Freezes my characters. Okay. Ooh, I could really mess with him and restore 3 health to my Kobold Geomancer, even though it'll die next turn. Oh, the tough part here, though, is I want to throw down Rag so bad. But he's got 2 weenies on the board, and the odds of him...
What to do?
The odds of Rag hitting him in the face are 1 in 3, and that's not really that good. I could bump up my minions with +1. That would make this a 4/1 and a 2/3 for next turn. And with the healing, we can get this guy back up to full health. That just dies anyway to the Mana Worm. Choices, choices. Or do we save our Direwolf Alpha for a Rag? Well, this is an aggressive deck. I'm rolling the dice. Who do I want to give the extra attack to? I think we want to plop this guy right here. Alright, there's some pressure on the board. Let's see what he's got. Another Cone of Cold, Blizzard, Pyroblast. No Pyro. Well, he could Pyroblast me. Flame Strike. I gotta get Rag out next turn. If I can clear the board, if he clears the board with his 2 creatures, and only leaves about 1 creature on the board, if I'm lucky, then I'll throw out Rag. Okay, Master Smord, yep, okay, expected that. Alright. That leaves our spell damage on the table. For now, oh, what's he got? Frostbolt, Ice Lance. Ooh, so he doesn't have Frostbolt, otherwise he would have comboed that. Oh, nice. Ventrico Mercenary. Yeah, Rag's got to come out now. Reason I want Rag out, because if he does kill the Ventrico, then that is value. We should ping off this Mana Worm here. It leaves us with a 7/6 and then a Rag. And then we can hit him in the face for 3. It's about the best play. It is Polymorph bait, but it's going to kill something. It's either going to hit him, and then Ventrico kills this next turn with his Fire Blast. But the pressure's on. Let's see what happens. Ventrico! Yes! I like that one. Oh. I think he's a little desperate right now. Pinging off the Kobold. Yep, there we go. Okay. I'll probably run my... Actually, no. It dies anyway. Let's get rid of his taunt here. Let's draw a card. Raging Worgen. 3. I can ping it next turn, but it would die to the Defender of Argus. I think I'm going to buff up this guy, make it a 3/5. And let's hit him in the face. Come on, Rag, hit him in the face for me. Come on, come on. There we go. Alright, he's dead next turn. If I can clear his board. What has he top decked into? It's not a lot of choices, man. Oh, Sea Giant. That's going to be trouble. Trades that out. Fire Blast, what you going to do? Rag? Okay. Let's see here. Even if I Enrage and Wind Fury, it's going to die to this. I have no way of... Do I have a way of clearing this guy? 4, 3, 7. Not really. Let's draw 2 cards, see what we get. Oh, we get a charge. And a Fireball. Well, that changes things. So we've got 6 damage, 7. And we run our Gnomish Adventure into it, so let's do that, because Rag will take the rest out. Yeah, that's the play. And I believe this is game.
Hey, give me a minute.
And Rag, he gets an extra star. Working for the team. I like it. All right, win number 3 on a roll. Let's see if we can keep it going. It's that much closer to win number 7. Will my luck continue? Let's find out. All right, who do we got? Who's next? Line them up. Another mage? Oh my god! Are you serious, man? This is the, what, the 3rd mage in a row? Ugh, man. All right, what am I thinking here? Well, we'll get this guy out of the way. He was kind of handy in that last game for doing that one little extra bit of damage, so I don't know if I want to turn 1 this guy. Could be useful for getting rid of some tough minions. I think we'll keep the Sen'jin, the Frostbolt, and the Stone Tusk. We'll toss the Ogre Magi. I can't believe we've got 3 mages in a row. Oh, Master Swordsmith. Okay. I could turn 1 this guy, but I won't have another creature on the board, so it's not really worth it. Oh, well. I'm not going to do coin into Frostbolt into one of these. That'd be kind of silly. Coin Sorcerer's Apprentice. And that can deal with this taunts in 2 turns. This just dies next turn. I might actually save this guy for that one little extra bit of damage. You never know when you're going to need it. Coin Sorcerer's Apprentice, and then next turn Master Swordsmith. Making this a 4/2, or at least a 4/1, because I'm sure I'll Fire Blast part of it. Oh, decisions, early game. I like it. All right, rolling the dice. Call me crazy. Here we go. It's definitely a bullet magnet, but it's only turn 2, so there's not a whole lot he can do here. Besides hitting it for 1 damage. Which he's gonna do. Okay. Mogushan Warden. Would be good turn 4. I'll probably play this before I play Sen'jin, just because this guy's got more attack. Now, let's run this into this. Throw down our Master Swordsmith. Making this guy 4-1. It'll die next turn, but it leaves our Master Swordsmith on the field. And it's another Bullet Magnet. He knows he doesn't want to leave that out for too long. Turn 3. Could have a Frostbolt. Nothing, that's it, okay. Ooh, Stampeding Kodo, very nice. Alright, so we're going to ping this, get rid of his taunt. And unfortunately do not have anything else to play. I don't want to play this right now. If it was any other class besides Mage, I would have thrown this down, but alas, it's the third Mage. Third Mage in a row. What are the freaking odds, man? He's got a taunt of his own. Iron for a Grizzly. Not my most favorite taunt. I'm thinking Senjin here, because it kills the Iron for a Grizzly if he runs at it. I could toss down the Mogashan Warden. I don't really see the point in that because I want to get rid of that 3-3. Or we could just Frostbolt it. And hit him for 2. Do I want to Frostbolt a 3-3? Yeah, this is an aggressive deck. I don't like it when the opponent has creatures on the board. So we'll hit him for 2. We still got board presence, board advantage. Unfortunately, our Master Swordsmith here isn't buffing anybody, but that could change next turn. Depending on what he throws down, I can throw down Stampeding Kodo. Or Taunt, if he throws down something scary. And it looks like, yeah. Actually, no. Stampeding Kodo gets rid of the 2-2. But then he's just going to run his 4-4 into my 1-3. And he could buff that next turn. Twilight Drake. I'll make it a 4-6, 4-7, I think, if I throw it down right now.
What to do?
Throwing down Senjin. Just dies next turn. He can Fire Blast it and then pick it off with his Silverhand Knight. I'm thinking Mogashan here because he's got 7 health.
What to do?
You'd have to run 2 creatures at it and a Fire Blast. That brings him down to 4 mana.
Runs out on me.
Okay. Throwing down the Mogashan. Hit him in the face for 1. Stone Tusk Boar. I just can't do it. That becomes a 2-7, so it can kill at least one of his creatures if he throws anything at it. You could polymorph it though. So we'll see. I'm sure some of you are like, Strahz, just play the damn Stone Tusk Boar, dude. Seriously, what are you waiting on? I don't know, man. If I can just get like a 1 big creature down, 1 less health, and then use a spell to get rid of it, I consider that to be a pretty good value. Although it could just be a monumental waste. We'll see. Alright, Water Elemental's coming out. It's going to be freezing anything it attacks. Alright, we clear 1 creature here. He clears my taunt. Okay. See, now you were doubting me for holding on to this guy, but I'm thinking Stone Tusk Boar into this guy, pinging it off. That leaves us with 3 mana, and then we throw down Divine Shield. Scarlet Crusader? Or toss down Senjin. We don't have enough mana to do all 3. Man, ugh. Just 1 mana off. I could sacrifice my Master Swordsmith, but I'd like to keep him on the board. Alright, I'm thinking Stone Tusk Boar. We gotta do this here. Ping it off. And we'll hit him in the face because we want that buff from this guy. And there we go, 4-1. Not the greatest play, but we did clear most of his minions. Next turn I can Senjin for that taunt, slow him down, because I'm going to take some damage to the face here. Cone of Colds. Turn 7, we could see a Flame Strike. Okay. So I can get rid of that Water Elemental next turn. Unless he's got something to ping 1 damage off it. Please don't have anything that does 1 damage. What do you got? What do you got?
I am master of magic.
Okay, spell damage of his own. Oh, nice. Okay, I can't kill that next turn. We definitely need the taunt up now. Ooh, another Mogashan. I don't want to be spending too many cards here because I want to buff up this Twilight Drake. Man, if there's 1 more mana crystal, I should have saved that coin. I could have Mogashan, or I could have Twilight Drake into Mogashan here. Or Twilight Drake into Senjin. Man, just 7 mana is not cutting it this turn. Let's see, 3, 4,
To do.
5. He might not be able to get through this. The Mogashan comes out. Just a little bit of a stalling tactic. I want to knock the damage off of this guy. Turn it down to a 3, 4 in case I get into... In case I pull into some spell damage of my own. Do not have a polymorph, otherwise I'm taking 4, possibly 5 damage or more to the face. What you got? Draw a card of his own. He's definitely getting the board advantage. I gotta get on top of this. Flame Strike would be amazing. Of course, I didn't draw into one. Sadly. I think Stampede and Kodo is going to be coming out here. He's got 3 targets to choose from. And Acidic Swamp Ooze. Yeah, Stampeding into Acidic Swamp Ooze. I'm thinking that's the play.
I wonder.
That's about the best I've got, really. This dies next turn. Let's see what the Stampeding Kodo does. Alright, gets rid of his spell damage. I'll take it. And Acidic... Ooh, do I want to do this or ping off some health? Let's get the Acidic Swamp Ooze out. I gotta catch up on the board presence here. Alright, we are susceptible to AoE. What does he got? Something for 4 damage, okay. Otherwise he'd hit my taunt. Flame Strike. Why couldn't I have drawn into one of those? Okay. Down to 23 health. Ooh, Polymorph. I'm thinking Twilight Polymorph or Senjin Polymorph. But man, more cards I burn, I'm just making this Twilight Drake weaker. I've got 2 Arcane Intellects in my deck though, so waiting on those. I think we need to get another taunt up. And let's Polymorph 3/3. It is better value to get this guy so he doesn't have a 2/1, but if I polymorph this guy, he's got enough to clear my Senjin. He could do it anyway, actually, with the Fire Blast. I was thinking kill this guy, he's only got 4 damage, but then there's the Fire Blast for that additional extra. It's a decent trade, 2 creatures and a Fire Blast, so we're gonna go with this. I hate burning a polymorph on that, but he could be whipping out something scary here towards the end game. I think that's the only polymorph I've got in the deck. Thinking. What you got, man? Ugh, polymorph of his own. How did I not draw into anything decent? Alright, he clears my sheep. Drops me down to 20. What do you got? Fireball here. Taunt of his own, okay. Ugh. Where are my Arcane Intellects? Seriously. Let's see if we can draw into one. Not what I'm looking for, man. Not what I am looking for. Just about everything is going to die next turn. Oh, this just becomes a 4/3. Not worth it. I should probably heal up.
I wonder.
I'm taking 5, 7, 8 damage. Alright, let's do this. Ping off his 1/1. He's taking less damage next turn, so we'd be taking a potential 7, 8 damage, plus whatever spell he's got. And I'm running out of cards. Where are my Arcane Intellects? Hello?
Drink with me, friend.
Oh, nice. Nice little combo there. Draw a card. And the graphic glitch. Okay, make that a 3-3. He's gonna run his... Yep, okay. I basically just bought myself some time, but he's got crazy board advantage right now. And it's only getting worse. Even a Cone of Cold would be nice right now. Oh great, Emperor Kodo. Okay. This is not looking good, man. Not looking good, folks. Oh, Blizzard, where have you been all my life? And we can spell damage this, so we can clear his board, and that is... Wait, no, we can't. Well, he'll still have his Gnomish Inventor, but I will live with that. Top decking for the win. Alright, he can kill my Ogre Magi next turn, but a massive board clear. Thank God for that Blizzard. It keeps me alive for a little bit longer, but if I don't get those Arcane Intellects, I'm going to keep top decking here for a while.
Behold the might of
Stormwind Polymorph would have been great for that guy. He's going to kill my Ogre Magi. Okay, what do we got? Mana Worm. Really, really not what I need. Once again. Okay. It just dies next turn.
I wonder.
I really don't have any options here. I do not want to throw this card out because, what is it, a 4-2? Throwing these both down. Oh, I'm trying to hold on to this guy for those Arcane Intellects. At least bump him up to like a 4-3. Something formidable. Something that's going to live beyond one turn. I'm taking 9 damage to the face. I'm thinking tossing this guy out for a bullet, but if he's smart, he's just going to hit me directly. Decisions. Not much I can do here. Just going to hit that. Kill that next turn. Could take at least 10 damage next turn. If he's got a Pyroblast, I could take up to 20 this turn here.
I dream.
Yes, sir. Are you kidding? Are you kidding me? Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah. I think this game just went into his favor completely. Raging Morgan. What is that? 11 damage next turn. 12 with the Fire Blast and whatever spell he's got. I hate mages. I'm going to do the only thing I can do. So if he does attack it, which I doubt he will. Do I really want to throw this down? Making it a 4-1? No. No. I refuse to throw down a 4-1 Drake. I'm sorry. I'm just not going to do it. I'm dead. Most likely dead this turn anyhow. Come on. I know you got it in there. I've got one more turn. Blizzard. Okay. Water Elemental. Yeah. This is a GG, folks. I wouldn't mind a Ysera. It's a pretty cool card. Water Elemental. Not what I needed. Alright, well, I'll just show my hand real quick. Hit something in the face.
Job's done.
And just say well played.
You win this.
I cannot believe. Oh, 3 mages in a row. 3 in a row. What are the odds? 3 and 2. Not what I was hoping for. I think that'll do it for this episode, folks. I got a feeling we'll finish this mage out next episode. It would be so nice to get those 7 wins. Alright, folks, if you enjoy the content, feel free to subscribe. If you've got any questions, feel free to drop me a comment in the comment section below. Until next time, take it easy.